Well, hello, and welcome back to Item Kingdom Defense. So today, 24,030, and of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and you know it, I know it, everybody knows it, make sure you ring that bell. So here we are. King's Ruin has been ruined. Well, the wolf has been swept. Portal has been portalized. And Total War, we're actually going to do everything else. We will come back to Total War at the end. So the Archer store has been purchased. I didn't astrologize, but let's be honest. Astrology does not take that much time. Astrology does not take that much time. And of course, after this, we're going to purchase some heroes, and then we will go back to Total War. So, all that said, though, how are you doing today? I do hope everything is going well for you. Obviously, everything is going great here. And yes, I am excited to continue our quest. And our quest... Oh, there is Thor. There is Thor. And that's it. Onwards to Total War. And here we go. Oh, what am I doing? We've maxed. That's 9-10. We're done with that. We need to go to 10-10 to 12-10. I mean, 10 to 12. You know what I mean. And yes, it is Poison Cave Day today. And yes, we only have the heroes, and they're all ready to go. So somebody did ask in the comments, how many warriors do you need for King's Ruin? And the answer is 0. You don't need any warriors for King's Ruin. Part of my irritation with not running a 0 warrior team in King's Ruin is basically because it would have been so easy for them to let us have multiple formations. So, for example, I could have a formation with no warriors. I could have a formation for a farm team. I could have a separate formation for pushing. I really think the game would need at least 3 formations, if not more, and they should be, it really wouldn't, in my opinion, have cost too much development work to allow you to set. I think they should have given us probably, if I was them, I would have done 2 at start, and then let you purchase additional ones, and you could have as many as you want. Like, if you wanted to have 100 formations, well, that's up to you and your, how much storage space you wanted to dedicate to the game, basically. So that's one of the reasons I don't enjoy changing my formation. It works great, and I'm using great in air quotes in Total War. One of the things we asked for in Total War specifically was to have fixed teams, so that you could just sweep with the team, and that's it. It would have also been great if we just had when they implemented the sweep, if they implemented a sweep all. That would have been great, because the reality is you do a lot of sweeping. To be fair, though, it was worse before, because you actually had to battle with everybody, so that was actually worse, because there was no sweeping. And that was probably the last quality of life update we got, sadly. Yeah. I'm still hoping that they come back and fix these things, because these are pretty easy things they could do to fix the game, make it better. I also want to be able to lock... Okay, she's on the boss now. Is she going to hit that guy down there? No. Oh, okay. We're on the boss now. I also want to be able to lock artifacts, something we can't do. Now, the interesting thing is I actually got into a discussion with the developer of Idol Slayer about locking versus confirmation. And so the thing is, I prefer locking things because it requires a separate action from dismantling the item. So it requires you to unlock the item to then use it normally. In my opinion, you can have a million warnings and still accidentally destroy an item. That's just how it works. Whereas as locking completely prevents you from taking that action, it's a much better system, in my opinion. It's not always a big deal in certain, for example, in a lot of games, if you sell an item, you can immediately buy it back for obvious reasons. So not every game has this problem. But it's one of those things where I feel like, oh, it'd just be really nice to lock items, because then it prevents you from accidentally destroying them, versus extra confirmations can accidentally be clicked if you're not paying attention. So it's just different. It's just different. Even Diablo 4 lets you lock items now, thank goodness. And I think that should have been a thing forever, personally. And there we go. And that was pretty quick, I think, maybe. I didn't look at the time. You'll have to look at the time for me, but it wasn't too bad. Probably about the same. So tomorrow is going to be the big day, because we're going to be doing 10-6. But now it's time to work on Marion's artifacts. So, Marion, what do you have for us today? Okay, we're working on the order. So yeah, that's my rant about locking versus confirmations. Especially in a game where you can accidentally, make a mistake. I don't know what I'm doing, thinking I'm trying to click over there. And? Yeah. Oh, we're actually getting close to 2,700. So I might take a short break from pushing when we get closer to 2,700. Hopefully the reasons are obvious. Especially where we're at now. I'll lose one, that's fine. We apparently have plenty. Alright, let's see. I believe we're going to 88 miles per hour. Yep, we are. And survey says defense penetration. Exciting. Alright, let's go over here. And we should be able to get to 88, so we'll probably have tomorrow, and then we'll take a break. So we'll do the Flame Fortress tomorrow. Wait. We'll see. We will see what tomorrow brings. How about that? And survey says defense. Back to the ring. And 2690, so almost 91. So yeah, this is going to be interesting because I think tomorrow... Oh, we got a key. And we need to dismantle. And defense pen. No, did we not get crit damage again today? That's been quite a... We've been having another crit damage dry spell, and it's unfortunate. And 2689. So let's take a look here. And 118.6 million. And 284,435. So we still have that crit damage dry spell. But we're slowly edging forward. We're almost at 2,700. We're over halfway to beating 1210, which is all good news. Yeah, we're just going to level up the castle. And we actually... I'm going to go with 21.461. Not even close. 21.469. So, that said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.